actually act and react in public correctly is basically a normalcy thing. I don't know why the hell they're acting deranged and then saying, okay, now we're ready. It's weird. They're psychotic liars. They're absolute psychotic, deranged liars. And they keep telling on themselves and saying, okay, now we're ready. And then they come up with the same stupid answers. Yep. Yelling across the way, trying to make it look like it's somebody else's fault. They are absolutely deranged. Yep, they're deranged as hell. Watch. They are following me around because if I was over at the desert area, they would have actually been over there. That's why they're psychotic. Weirdos. Yep, I just continually kept going over there. Weirdos. Yep, the more deranged they get, they're psychotic. They were trying to steal from people. Well, that's weird. Start making a chaotic area so that people forget stuff. That's why they're dumb. Yep, the same people that were over at the casino Pachanga making up lies. Yep, just continuing from where they left off. They're psychotic. Yep, and Pachanga and buses were left over there, and then they had to actually what was it called? They had to tow them because somebody stole the actual buses. Weird. Yep, and then said that I won't get into trouble because I don't know what happened. Over and over and over again. In their car, they can arrange stuff. They would have been over at the desert area making deranged stuff. They're psychotic. They don't know how to act normal. They're acting deranged. Yep, this whole park filled with psychotic people trying to follow a person around while these people are actually acting normal. And they're trying to make them not act normal. That's why they're deranged. The more angry they get, the more weird they get. With drone attacks and everything else. Weirdos. Nope, ever trust them. Nope, can't ever trust them. Liars. Yep, they were up in several different places lying. I was also in Milpitas saying that they didn't even know where they were at because they were with black people. They're psychotic weirdos. They shouldn't even be following me around. Have a whole heap of areas of park. I'll even walk all the way over there. Watch what happens. Yep, and he looked at me like I was talking directly to him all the time. That's why he's psychotic. And they're going to try to follow me around. I was going over there to double check on the parking thing so you guys will actually leave me the hell alone because I've seen it disappear a whole heap load. You need to stop following me around. Yep, and we're misusing Ash Bibra. And he's still lying. And not once have they even tried to stop any of the psychotic stuff. They said they were building so that they could use security. Stop using me for your cycle. What? Like I said, last time when you continually kept doing that, and I was asking you a simple question, why were you in Mission Viejo line to Ash Bibra? Your answer comes out to the same stuff. Don't use me for your cycle. Yeah, and Rock too. Oh, there's a whole heap load of people that I've talked to and he showed up. Don't use me for your cycle. You're absolutely deranged. You're at the public library doing the same psychotic stuff. Yep, they're still trying to misuse people, making up weird stories and stuff. Yep, so going in all at once. Rain. Excuse me. Thank you. Nope, I never trust them. When they were misusing this place right here, they kept saying that it was because. That's all they kept saying, because. They keep timing the same psychotic stuff. Saying, oh, he's on the move, that's it. Yep, it's a Sunday.
Let's try it.
Yep, they're doing the same stuff. Never trust them. Yep, that's the place where I was talking to Sam Altman about his 2,000 different companies, and they came up with some deranged stuff. Yep, it's the area where they tried to drop off, grant sample stuff, and they just keep trying to interject in conversation they don't even know anything about. They know they should stop trying to make up psychotic lies about people. Yep, they lied about this place and tried to get somebody in customs and out of customs like a bunch of weirdos. Yep, they tried to block people. That's why they keep making up deranged stuff. Yep, and they repeat the same stuff. Yep, the same people, the same spots. The old people, the actual parking spaces in there, and there. I don't know if they actually allow people to park over there. Yep, and they just come up with something deranged. Yep, and James Hughes used to go in there and go psychotic, making up deranged lies. Yep. Instead of perpendicular, with cars too. Why you said that you don't do that? Nope, you would be lying. Yep, and my cousin Tashur ended up passing away over there because they kept continually lying, using drugs. Way more than just that. Let's continue the same weird processes. Yep, and they were closing people in over there so that they could drug them. And then they try to repeat the same psychotic stuff. So also where I was talking with Sam Altman and a whole heap of other people, and they came up with Deranged. Also where I was going for Intercommunications, actual company, and went Deranged. Oh, they're absolutely liars. Yep, and they're still constantly trying to misuse people. If they just showed up out of thin air and they're supposed to just do whatever is in their head, it's rather weird. They tried to attack that store by saying that the flowers had drugs in them when it didn't. Yep, and then what is it? Grant Sample got paid. I think it was like $3,000 to $10,000. Lied to one of his renters. Fucking weirdos. Yep, and they had a whole heap of other people running around saying that it's normal when it actually wasn't. Weirdos. Yep. And then it was Gal Gadot. They got stuck in there with psychotic people saying, oh, it'll just be a Wonder Window with some other psychotic stuff. Weirdos. And they start saying, oh, you'll be safe. You just have to misuse the person that's smarter than you. Weirdos. Misuse the person that's smarter than you. Yep, and then they were constantly stealing from the Rite Aid and then going directly into there. Constantly, it was non-stop. You told her to, when you were younger, continuously saying the same stuff, and you hoped that she would do it again. You don't even remember people's faces or anything. Oh, they're psychotic liars. Why would a person need people to not be able to remember people's faces? Oh, they're trying to repeat the same stuff. They don't know where to go. They keep repeating the same stuff too. Oh, they're psychotic. Yep, people misusing a whole heap of other people. Yep, exact same game plans with Deranged. Lying. Yep, they just repeat the same stuff. They're deranged. That's why they can't fit into the actual places, because they keep using the same stuff. Oh, not even. Continuously. We're going to Microsoft lying about people. Yet you don't remember it, huh? Oh, and then they start doing the pestering thing. That's weird. Don't use me for your psycho. Yep, you were at Rite Aid trying to say that I was constantly stealing from there when I wasn't. Weirdos. Watch. And they're just gonna make up something random. They've done it multiple times before too. Yep, they're absolutely psychotic. When they kidnapped my mom and took her all the way up to Spokane, who was it? And there's still no groups. Fucking weirdos. Nope, can't trust you. And they're gonna try to say that their security was broken. They said something rude across the street and then they tried to fix it. Yep, they were sneaking into the Microsoft corporate offices and made up psychotic. Why'd you guys get mad at me if you guys are psychotic? Yep, and they stopped. Not even a good enough picture either. They should have already made a decision they were going over there. They decided to start misusing me while I was walking over here. They're still not even saying that they know anything that I worked on at all. It includes the development and literacy where you guys said that it was for you. Yep, and they keep trying to make it look like somebody else just passed by and made up some psychotic. Like I said, they just continue to keep misusing me. Yep, and people follow me around. Nope, they're absolutely liars. Yep, they kept making up stories about people. That's why they're deranged. Nope, can't trust them. Yep, bunch of lying ass weirdos. Yep, and then they said the Subway sandwiches were supposed to be corrupt because it says Subway, but it's not a patented name. They kept having weird patented meetings over there where they were lying to people. Yep. The reason why I turned my camera around was because they were saying something really rude. Turned around and then they tried to pretend like, oh no, it was something. It was like cycle and just continued the same processes.